What's up? So in this video, there isn't going to be any modifications. I'm just doing this video to explain why I won't be uploading within the next month and a half. And yeah, I'm going to be real right now. Real reason why I probably won't be uploading, or may not be uploading, solely due to my work. Right now, my job is in its peak season. And if you know, you know. But yeah, not sure what. Well, okay, that's wrong. I do know what should be next. It's just it's really difficult. I figure I might as well explain this. It's more fun. Basically, my next ideas are to, well, one, I want to fix up the fenders both sides since they're really bad. I've went over this many a time. I really don't like the way I rolled the fenders back in the day. So I want to fix those, but I also want to tub the rear. Sally, I can go. This'll. I want to go lower, way lower, but I've also explained I don't like the way I don't like the way the frame sits. The frame on this car sits about 2 inches lower than the rocker, which is the little plastic piece right there. And nah, I don't like it like that. So what I really want to do is I want to do a floor raise. So far, the only Lexus I haven't seen have a floor raise is an IS, a Lexus IS. I've seen a GS, I've seen an LS, and I've seen an ES have a floor raise. The ES is thanks to Cameron Lex, so there's that. Although I know he had a pretty unfortunate fire, so yeah, there's that. But I do want to do a floor raise on this, which is also the reason why I want to tub the rear. And then I've talked about this other times. I want to go ahead and move the strut mounting location from pretty much right here to actually right there to like right there, if it makes sense. Which would basically involve me cutting a hole into the strut tower in the rear, like a big hole so I can move the coil over in, and then making new mounting plates further into the car, which should give about negative 15. I'm not sure. I've never done it, but it should give a lot of camber just from the coil over itself. None of the slotting the upper, but yeah, not sure about that. Well, I would have to buy TIG welder. I guess it's the strongest weld, but I'm not sure. I also want to raise the subframe, although it only goes about half an inch. So I'm still trying to do the math on how to do it, per se math. But I've also thought about making new mounting. It's hard to explain, but basically I thought about, like, imagine that's where the subframe mounts, so then you got subframe right there. So moving the mounting point for the frame, which is on the car itself, up about half an inch, so that way then the subframe would also go up. But I don't know if that the car's already totaled. Who am I kidding? I cut into the strut tower, but I don't know if it would weaken it and then the subframe would go through the floor. Wrong way of saying it, but I just don't know. So I don't know if I should risk something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Those are my main plans, which all include a lot of welding. But there's still about a good 2 inches I could get if I did do the floor raise. If I did the floor raise and then raise some of the subframes, which there's two, the one in the rear and then the one in the front. The rear is easier, but yeah, it's that floor raise. If I get a floor raise, I could get an extra 2.5 inches. Now, mind you, this thing also already sits really low. I'm not sure what height it is at, but it is really low. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but I am a 1/4 inch off the ground. I did do the measurements. Yeah, it's low. It just doesn't look low. And I want it to look low. So that's my future plans. Whenever those will be. But like I said, the entire point of this video is that I don't know when the next time I'm gonna actually do a video or even work on this is. Well, okay, I can guarantee it's after December, but I don't know at what point after December. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to upload something within the next month and a half. But if it isn't interesting, I'm not even gonna try. So yeah, that's what's up there. Oh, the ball joints. I should have really tried to do those at some point since I bought some of the stuff. Let's see here. I had an idea about using like stuff like this to get the ball joints out. So I may go ahead and do that at some point. So yeah, maybe that will be my next video. I really do. It's been such a long time. I've had them for such a long time. I really do want them in. So yeah, I guess I really should make that be my next video. Hopefully soon.